As the camera holder pans across the monastery's deserted exterior, everything appears calm and empty until something unnerving is revealed. Within one of the monastery's shadowy doorways, a ghostly figure appears to be standing silently, motionless and partially obscured. The pale, almost transparent form seems to stare outward, giving viewers a truly unsettling feeling. The uploader insists that no one else was present at the monastery at the time, fueling speculation that what was caught on camera may indeed be a genuine ghostly apparition. Many viewers suggested that old monasteries, often associated with spiritual energy and centuries of history, are prime locations for paranormal activity.
A tall, thin figure with unnaturally long, hair-covered arms was seen moving strangely in the distance. At first, they thought it might be another person, but the more they watched, the more it looked wrong. Too tall, too distorted, too quiet. Could this be a skinwalker, the legendary shape-shifting creature feared in native folklore, or just a shadow playing tricks on the mind? A woman began recording after noticing her dog acting strangely, ears up, growling softly, and refusing to move from its spot. Curious, she followed the dog's gaze and slowly tilted her camera toward one of the room doors down the hall. That's when she saw it. For a brief moment, a dark figure was peeking from behind the door, just enough to make out a shadowy head and part of a shoulder. Then it quickly withdrew, vanishing into the darkness. Her dog backed away, clearly disturbed, as if it had sensed the presence before she even noticed it. No one else was in the house, so what or who was watching them from behind the door? Paranormal investigator Outdoor Xiaolong set out to explore a long-forgotten apartment complex, feared by locals for its heavy silence and unsettling aura. The place had been abandoned for years, its windows broken, doors barely hanging on.
刚才是我这个手机的红点儿，看着吗？现在这个外边在放炮，你出来了吗？模糊。谁？
Xiaolong captured a series of loud, unexplained bangs echoing through the building. Then things escalated. He caught sight of a disturbing figure in a dark robe, briefly peeking out from one of the rooms.
Here's the clip we featured just a few weeks ago. Many viewers of the similar videos we've recently covered have suggested this spectral figure might be El Charro Negro, a legendary figure from Mexican folklore. El Charro Negro is said to be a dark rider dressed in black who appears at night to travelers, offering sinister deals and tempting them into tragedy. However, the uploader of this footage offers another chilling possibility, proposing that this ghostly apparition could actually be the spirit of a horse itself, or perhaps even something more ominous.
Oh, I wish we could get in.
That's by far the creepiest one I've seen.
The creepiest pool?
The creepiest area on the ship. Like, I hate it. Like, the tiles, like...
While trying to get into the locked pool room, an eerie shadow was caught behind Tara. This faint shadow quickly moved towards the right before fading out of view. And oddly enough, Tara seemed to sense that something was behind her. The group then made their way to their room, but little did they know what they were about to experience.
According to the uploader, they grabbed their camera after hearing unusual noises coming from outside, only to discover an unsettling figure dancing and moving erratically down the street, shaking what sound like bells. As the strange entity continues its bizarre ritual, it suddenly realizes it's being watched, yet surprisingly continues its odd movements without hesitation. But the events become even more peculiar moments later. When the camera holder tries to reposition for a clearer view, the figure briefly disappears, only to inexplicably reappear atop a nearby building, resuming its mysterious dance. One viewer suggested an intriguing explanation that perhaps the figure was performing some form of spiritual blessing or protection ritual for the building. Others remain uncertain, believing it to be something more sinister or even supernatural. Whatever the truth, the footage is undeniably chilling and continues to spark speculation about what exactly was captured that night.